Hi and welcome to the 5-Minute Business Boost, where you get to choose your 5-minute investment. It could be topics under the headings, business development, marketing or photography, or even a mix of all three. There'll be discussions, reviews, how-tos, tips and tricks, and so much more, depending on how I, your host, Sam Hicks, is feeling. So possums, listen up and here we go. Hi, Sam Hicks here, and welcome to the 5-Minute Business Boost. In this episode, I'm talking about the value of testimonials. Testimonials are one of the most important pieces of copy that you can put on your socials, your website, or any other kind of digital marketing communication that you use. The reason is for this is they give your audience that one encouragement to buy your product or service. That review provides that third-party credibility and the confidence to others that deal with you or you that your product is safe. So it's really about encouraging people to interact with you and your brand. So why are testimonials or online reviews so powerful? You know, we've become keyboard warriors these days. You only have to look online to review a brand and see whether or not, you know, the haters out there have used the brand and don't like it. Because if somebody's annoyed with a brand or service, the first thing they do is go to social media. So why actually are they so powerful? Testimonials give your happy consumers a chance to speak up and answer all those queries and concerns that prospective customers have for you. Knowing that other clients have been content and satisfied with your services helps to calm their nervous minds in a way. The importance of online reviews is really high for businesses and customers. From a customer's perspective, reviews and testimonials heavily influence how much a customer can trust a new brand or product. Even one negative review can dissuade a potential customer. Because of how it works, testimonial advertising seems like a lot of word of mouth, which is the best way to get people to buy something. Advertising with testimonials helps build credibility, which boosts sales and can help a business grow. According to Forbes' Vikram Rajan, who in 2017 was the co-founder of PhoneBlogger.net and of Raviate, wrote, "One of the major benefits is its natural language pulled directly from customers." He went on to say in his article, "Of course you should ask for permission before showcasing a customer's testimonial. But what if you don't want to give them credit? When clients give you a testimonial, they won't use your carefully crafted corporate words. They'll talk like normal people. They'll express your unique selling proposition and distinctive value prop in everyday language." Really interesting from Vikram. So, this is the tactic that I use for my own business, Sam Hicks. I use two forms of testimonials, requested and non-requested, because it gives for me a nice mix of prompted and unprompted testimonials or reviews. So, with anything in business, there's always a downside. So what's the downside of testimonials? Some argue that blatant overuse of testimonials or reviews can easily lead to customer review fatigue, whereas readers and potential clients become so overwhelmed with reviews that making a purchasing decision becomes more difficult. I've actually been in that position myself, trying to decide on accommodation in Melbourne, and after reading so many reviews, it just got so confusing, and in the end I gave up and didn't book. Instead I used friends to assist me to decide on potential accommodation. And then, of course, there is the bad, made-up testimonial. Oh, God, there's nothing worse, is there? They sound fake. They really sound made up. They're stretched out, flowery. They're over the top, and really, in some aspects, they're outrageous. And you just, your BS detector goes off. So straightforward and sincere is difficult to make up, and most people can tell when something doesn't sound right. If you're making this stuff up and then advertising it, you're not helping your business. Because even if you're not making it up, and if it sounds over the top, people aren't likely to believe it. According to the ACCC, which is the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission, and who is an independent Commonwealth statutory authority whose main role is to enforce the Competition and Consumer Act of 2010. They also oversees and enforce a range of additional legislation. prompting competition, fair trading, regulating national infrastructure for the benefit of all Australians. Now, I've just taken that paragraph off their website, but what they do is really, really interesting. They work through advertising mediums and testimonials. They clearly state on their website that regardless of the advertising medium, any review or testimonial should reflect the genuine views and opinions of the person that is represented to have made it. Businesses must not misrepresent consumer opinions to so dishonestly promote themselves. God, that was a big word. A fake review or testimonial is one that does not reflect the genuinely held opinion of the author. Using false or misleading reviews or testimonials in any way advertising in any way or form in an advertising medium will risk contravening the ACL, which is the Australian Consumer Law. So what is the take-home? The take-home is don't create fake testimonials. Use the genuine ones and occasionally mix it up and ask for a more formal testimonial from a client that really just loves what you're doing. Thanks for tuning in today. Really appreciate it. Feel free to subscribe, follow, or on-share. Get in contact to suggest topics for discussion, and remember, in business, anything is possible, especially in the northeast of Victoria. Until next time, cheerio.